It's a big moment for you, I'm sure. How are you feeling?
Well, it's honestly, it's hard to find the words to say about this moment. But yeah, of course, it's the most common phrase that you can say at this moment is the dream come true. Honestly, it's hard to understand you are here already, but yeah, the dream come true.
I mean, your journey's been long, 14 years old, you left home, you went to Coritiba, you've been to Switzerland, Germany, Spain, England. Summarize your journey so far for people that don't know. Give a bit of your journey to people.
Yeah, so I come from it's not very small, but a small city in Brazil. And from northeast of Brazil is beach, is a little bit like this kind of feeling. Mm-hmm. And my first move was to go to Curitiba. Curitiba in south of Brazil is completely different. You can already feel another culture. It's completely different. They don't have beach, and then it's completely more busy city. And of course, I think this is honestly my biggest move in my life, because I was very young, with 13 years old, and wow, it's far away from my family. It's 3 hours airplane. Imagine the flight's 3 hours. And yeah, I think this is show me a lot of things. Then I need to learn to go to the world and then breathe the world. So after I go to Switzerland, was also very good for me to learn a lot of things. First culture in Europe, every new things, and I need to learn. Come from Switzerland, of course, language, everything, and of course after we start for me the world football. Go to the German, play Bundesliga, first big club. I play in Leipzig at the time, and after I moved to Hertha, and yeah, I did it well. I go to Atletico. It was also wow, amazing impact for my life to understand the La Liga, play big the first team, then start to play to win the competitions, and yeah, of course after I did the move to Wolves, and yeah, I think the Wolves is a little bit more familiar to the English Premier League, of course, and yeah, now I did my step to follow my dream.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned for yourself as a man growing up? Obviously leaving home. What's the biggest lesson you've learned?
I think everyone needs to do everything to follow the dreams, and even it's very hard. Even they would show you a lot of hard moments to step forward. You still need to believe in yourself, and I think this is the big impact for me.
And at any moment when you were traveling around, did you doubt yourself and have to really dig deep inside?
Of course. When you start to be alone without your family, friends, of course you follow your dream, but you have not the people who normally support you around you. And yeah, at this moment you start to feel a little bit empty inside and don't know if you are right or not. But yeah, I have faith, and then always I try to take this part of me to reply my doubts.
You played in the Dallas Cup, I believe, in 2017. Did you play against United?
Yeah, I have the photo. I need to use this photo. I don't know why I always keep this photo in my phone, but I think something inside of me say, your way will be together one day.
Yeah.
And I think this game was the biggest change in my life, because I played at Curitiba at the time, and when I play against United, I'm young. I think the competition was under 20, and then I was 17 or 18 at the time. And when I play against United, the competition started to talk about me a little bit. And I remember the director at the time, then fly with the United, go to ask the director in the Curitiba who I am. And the director come to me and say, look, I'll be promoted for the first team. The guys in United decided to ask about you, and I'm so excited. Imagine I dream I go to United, and after that stop the conversation. Imagine. But yeah, I think after this the Switzerland go the Sion and say, if this guy have something to talk about the director of United, we need to pick him. And yeah, about this game, I think it started my journey.
Yeah, there was a little fight at the end, wasn't there? There was a little scuffle, Were you involved?
Yeah, I'm involved, yeah, of course. But I don't know if you know that. I honestly, I remember only it was a huge game for us, because I think we need to win. And if you win, I think United is out of the competition. Bayern was the biggest club in this competition.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was something like that. I don't remember perfectly what happened, but yeah, the fail to play against United was something. Then I can explain was wow. Was with 19 years old, it started to be the dream.
A lot of emotion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So in terms of sort of Man United growing up, what's your first day? How do you encounter Man United, and is there any players that you remember that you sort of idolised?
Yeah, so it's hard to, like I said, it's hard to find the ways to explain this club for me. It's a funny history. Only in my grandma's house we can watch Premier League. In my house don't have the channel, in my cousin's house don't have the channel.
Yeah.
So we organized to go in the weekend to my grandma's house to watch the Premier League. And he's older than me, and he supports United. And he like show me the way to start to watch Premier League, need to support United. And for me, it was always a bit of inside of me, this club, you know.
Yeah.
When I play with him in the street, we call in the how is the name of the pitch, like the sand pitch,
like the gravel
pitch. Exactly. We normally play there in Brazil. It's very common. We call this pitch is the Old Trafford. Imagine. So it's so hard to be here now and then thinking about the past. It's very emotional for me.
Amazing. Was there any particular players that you used to look at and want to play like?
Yeah, it's always hard to talk because I remember the whole squad at the time. Then I started to watch. You know, like in the front to Roney. Wow, as someone. Then I think I have a lot of particulars in my game because I always like give everything. And I remember he used the number 10, so his shirt, and everyone lovely to the skills of the player, then use the shirt, but he bring always more, like he go to the grass to take the ball, and you know, like this kind of energy inside of him was big example. But of course I can mention a lot of players. Ronaldo, everyone, the word is easy to talk about him, but Ryan Giggs, everyone I can imagine the team, you know, we started with Van der Sar in the goal, you know, wow, Rio Ferdinand with Vidic in defender. I know.
You see it.
Paul Scholes, wow, Carrick. Wow, the team for me was honestly big impact for my teenage.
No, amazing.
What's your favourite stadium to play at?
I really like Everton and Newcastle as well.
Toughest away stadium to play at?
Yeah, probably one of these.
What are you scared of?
Nothing.
No, it's very. You feel at home. It feels like it was very easy to come into the family, and it's just a place where you feel at home.